The Falkland Islands are one of nature's best-kept secrets. Rugged mountains and pristine coastlines remain unspoilt by human hands, allowing wildlife to thrive, including one of the world's most iconic flightless birds. These islands are one of the greatest penguin centers on Earth. But this regal retreat isn't all fun and games. Predatory seals, birds of prey, and killer whales roam the coast in search of an easy meal. Some pay a heavy price throughout this penguin paradise. Lying approximately 500 kilometers from the South American mainland, the Falklands archipelago is made up of over 700 different islands. This isolated terrain has no trees, no native land mammals or reptiles. On first appearances, the region seems devoid of life. But each summer, the islands are invaded, as over 1 million penguins hit the shores to reunite and create a new generation. Of the 17 species of penguin found throughout the world, around a third use the Falklands as their annual breeding site. One has even chosen the archipelago as its year-round base, creating the largest population of its kind in the world, and counting. But other creatures have also set up home here, and many rely on these flightless birds for survival. The penguin's journey from egg to sea is a series of daily battles, with danger coming from outside the colony, as well as within. People have inhabited the Falkland Islands since the early 19th century, and sheep farming has always been one of the most important industries. Around 500,000 sheep are scattered across the archipelago. But for every walking ball of wool, there are approximately 2 shuffling towers of feathers. King penguins are the second largest penguin on the planet. They stand just under 1 meter tall and weigh around 15 kilos. Each spring, around 1,000 return to this grassy patch of land on East Falkland to breed and tend their chick. While many species remain monogamous, the king penguin is one of the few to have more than one partner in its life. Courtship is all about catching the eye of a female. This male's calls attract company. The female confirms her interest, and the pair embark on a courtship walk. The male's efforts appear to have paid off, but someone else wants in on the act. It isn't just males who fight one another over mates. King penguin ladies do battle over the boys too. Flipper fight over, the challenger gives up, leaving the couple to synchronize and cement their bond away from the crowd. King penguins lay a single egg, which is incubated between the tops of their feet and a patch of loose skin called a brood patch. It will take 54 days for the egg to hatch. Time spent rearing a king penguin chick varies between 10 and 13 months. These chicks are about a year old. They're so visually different from the grown-ups, 19th century scientists classified these youngsters as a separate woolly penguin species. Their whistles are modulated, giving individuals a unique call. Communicating hunger is crucial when entirely dependent on adults for food. Both parents share the role of caring for and feeding their chick. Regurgitated fish goes only so far, so they take turns fishing. Fish and squid make up the majority of the king penguin's diet. They can travel more than 300 kilometers offshore to reach their feeding grounds. Preening is essential for keeping feathers and skin wind and waterproof. A special gland at the base of the tail excretes oil, which they spread over their bodies. Once a year, adult penguins molt. Old plumage is pushed out in patches as soon as new feathers beneath are fully grown. This way, the penguins remain warm throughout the month-long process. An earlier fishing party returns to the sound of excitement from hungry beaks. But not everyone has cause to celebrate. This youngster hasn't had a meal in weeks. He appears to have been abandoned. His parents' fate remains a mystery, but many of those who head out to sea fail to return. These king penguins are reluctant to enter the water, and with good reason. A predator is on the prowl, and penguins sit high on its menu. But one appears unaware of the threat. Magellanic penguins are around half the size of their regal counterparts. But to a hungry sea lion, they're still a worthwhile meal.
Hey animal lovers, dive into the fascinating world of wildlife with The Instincts on YouTube. Discover amazing animal stories, breathtaking encounters, and insightful documentaries. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to never miss a captivating video.